Our sled hockey program and the Ritchie Foundation. Ritchie Foundation has come on board this year. They're a big sponsor of high school hockey in our area. They're originally out of Massachusetts, and unfortunately the foundation was started after their son died. He was a goalie back in Massachusetts. So they now moved to this area and they've continued the foundation. And that's kind of why the Bruins are here. You know, they're a big component of getting the Bruins down here to play. So we're very thankful for the Ritchie Foundation, but all the proceeds for Hockey Day are going to go to them and sled hockey.
Dave, what about all the former players who are here,
yeah.
Yourself? How do you feel you're on the ice today?
Yeah, well, the one thing we miss as players is being around the guys more than anything else. You know, the competitive edge a little bit, and having all these guys back is great. We have a few more guys that are flying into town. Robbie DeMile's coming back, Tim Taylor's coming back, Freddie Modine's coming back. So it'll be fun to have all these guys around, and you know, just to get out and keep playing with all of us, it's special.
What kind of memories pop up? I mean, you're around the team a lot, but when you see all the other...
How big Vinny is, how good of a player he is. No, just, you know, I think for a lot of us, some of us have moved on to other teams, but you know, there was a special bond here in Tampa Bay that nobody can take away from us, and all these guys that come back here, you know, that's the feelings that we have over the success that we had here, and they're good times.
I know it's mostly for fun, but conditioned as a pro athlete, do you want to win on Saturday?
I guess I'm not publicly supposed to say that, but yeah, no, we all have competitive edges. You know, a lot of us took it to the golf course after we were done, which our friends don't like. So this is kind of nice that we're going to go out and play. And you know, listen, it's all for charity, it's all in fun, but you know, when it comes down to it, we want to win just as bad as anybody else.
Can we get a guarantee?
I know we're younger. Let's just say, and I don't know if younger beats older, but sometimes, but it'll be fun. I know the Bruins play a lot of games up there. Remember, they're playing 30-40 games a year, so most of those guys have been skating and playing, so it'll be fun there.
But Dave, it definitely helps you have Vinny. He just retired last year.
Yeah. Well, the quicker we can get a guy back in the alumni lineup, the better it is. And for Vinny, I give him credit for coming out here. It's I know for myself, you know, I stepped away from the game for quite a while, and Vinny is, you know, for him to come back and for him to play in this game, it means something not only to, you know, for the rest of the guys here, but for this whole community that he's back.
How did the guys look out there today?
Good moments and bad moments, I guess. But it's for some of us have skated a little bit more than others. You know, remember, this is our Monday, Thursday group that most of us skate a couple times a week already, so we should be in good shape.
Did you ask Vinny why he retired?
Yeah, no, I did ask him that. I said, you know, I think you could still play. There might be somebody that's going to sign you. But good for him to be here.
Like juniors against scouts.
Yeah, well, I told him, I said, anybody in a long jacket, that guy is the guy that's scouting you.
Good.
Yeah.